All right. So you ready to find out what happens?
I am.
Good. He's dead. That's the end of the game.
No, Final Fantasy, we're just going to jump to another character.
Yeah.
They're going to find his body, his memory is going to be transplanted or something, and...
He made it to the Caribbean to find his dad. We can continue with the Jack Sparrow.
Okay, I was joking about the Captain Sparrow thing, but apparently they weren't. Did you just hit me with your ball?
Yep.
Blitzball!
That's a pretty out there hairstyle.
You okay?
He has to be a main character.
Also, considering they're wearing the exact same uniform.
Yeah. He's like, I know this!
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Look how pretty it is.
kind of what I do.
Swimming.
I was like, where was this a couple of hours ago?
It's a different place. Could be a different time. You never know.
Honestly, like, if this is what the future is compared to where it was, I say thumbs up world.
Whee! Alright, sorry, I have to go get a secret over here.
No, actually, my friend, she had never been to the beach before until
Never?
we graduated high school.
Never?
Yeah, she had never been to the beach until we graduated high school, and a group of us went just for a few days. And she saw the ocean, and it kind of like threw her off balance at first to see something, you know, that vast and endless.
Mm-hmm.
But she was joking with me when she first stepped into the water. She was like, oh, this is going to be weird. Normally when I have a character walk into the water, they have to stop at some point because they haven't rendered the rest of the ocean.
Yeah. There's a pier over here on this beach.
That's some hardcore fishing right there.
And of course, there's no item at the end of the pier. Obviously, it's been rusty this long time. So I'm just wasting everybody's time now. Good job, me.
Yeah, I'm probably going to reference this at least 100 more times during this playthrough, but this is very Destiny Islands, Kingdom Hearts, intro level. And that's where I recognize that guy from.
Yo,
Who else is he?
hiya.
Listen to his voice.
I've been trying to place it.
Try that move one more time.
Finally.
That
Things
is
were
a
starting to
very
look up.
familiar, almost New York accent.
Okay. The thing I know him most for takes place in New York. I believe his name is John DiMaggio. He does the voice of Bender on Futurama.
Yes.
He does a bunch of other stuff, but since I love Futurama, that's where I first
Who you
recognized
play
it.
for?
Yeah,
The
that is Bender Rodriguez.
Yes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that.
That
I
place
got
you
to,
shouldn't know anything
we're
about.
close to sin, and my head's all
And have to
foggy
fly and
like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
it'll be okay.
Sin's toxin got to you,
It did.
but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Woo!
And also with
All right,
you.
back to practice.
Essentially, yes.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Oryx brother.
Okay, make up your
You
mind
hungry?
what accent you're
Okay,
using.
back to the village. I'll get you something.
Half German, half
I'd say, are you German? Are you a kind of New York thing?
Caribbean. Yeah.
Samoan? Help me out here, dude.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
He's got good instincts.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the
There you
work.
Get
That's
back
true.
around.
And then, well,
You should know, Bender.
took a look.
Yes.
Sin came and destroyed the Machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If
And
you
I'm
ask
so
me,
glad those stories
Sin's our
stayed
punishment
around for
letting
this
1,000
get out of
years.
hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way
Yep,
back when.
that's how it normally works.
Of course, we
Yeah.
must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said.
Oh my god, is
Waka
this
and
like
Riku couldn't
having a
both
deeper
be lying.
meaning for the audience?
Why would
Yeah.
they?
There's always deeper meaning in everything.
Dang it,
And
Square
you
Enix.
from
That's
the
right,
Zanarkand
preaching to you.
days, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
Yeah,
I
yeah, probably.
appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up.
Sure.
But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin.
Yep.
Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home.
Yeah,
I just
that's
live life
pretty
until that time
simplistic
came.
thinking, my man.
No more worrying about
Again,
where
like I
or
said, he's
when
not the
I
smartest
was.
guy.
Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A
Well,
little better.
yeah, look, you're not
Maybe.
doing that bad. Look at that place.
Look at those blue eyes. Alright. I don't think there's any items on the beach, so it should be okay. I just saved. I really don't need to do that again.
I don't.
But I'm going to, that we don't have to view cutscenes again.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if this is a good or a bad thing that we found Waka because I'm going to get attached to him.
You afraid they're going to kill
Hey,
somebody
it's
off
this
like they
way.
typically do?
Yeah, this is already proven they studied at the George R. Martin School of Narrative.
I want to go that way.
So,
It's shorter. Can we just go that way? Damn it.
oh no, it's a shin-high step. How can I do this?
I know. This is pretty
Everything back home was just hills and ramps.
Ooh.
This is what you pay for the HD version.
That's right.
And push. Well,
What's the big idea?
I may have just killed a man because those were rocks.
Swimming in the water.
Okay, so you were telling me like one of the big things about this game was there's going to be a point where you can actually play Blitzball.
Yes. It's fun. We probably won't record it, but I'll show it to you.
Oh, these are bigger piranha. They
bigger.
actually are one at a time.
Yep. That one's one at a time. That one misses. Alright, Walker throws a ball. Doesn't seem very, doesn't seem like a great weapon, but it's effective. His thing is he's really good at hitting flying creatures. It's kind of his deal. He's your long range dude.
I can see that. But I have to ask.
Yeah.
I know a big thing with any RPG is the upgrading, as we've talked about previously.
Mhm.
But I'm guessing since you're going to be getting more powerful weapons, is like his final ball just going to be like a spiked one?
There's a spiked one, but I don't. You'll see. I don't know if we'll go that far in depth in the game to go unlock all their special items, but we can maybe side quest it to do it to show you.
But yeah, for some reason I just imagine him holding something that looks like an underwater mine and just tossing it and it blowing up on an enemy.
Oh yeah, but it does look different. Right, I know there's a treasure chest down here somewhere. Over here. I'm sure I'm getting yelled at. That music.
Yeah, this soundtrack is really well played.
It's awesome.
I mean, the opening with the hard rock just lets you know, like, this is serious. This is what they do. Then it just stays that intense when Sin shows up, and now that most of his traumatic experiences have happened. They're giving him, a few moments of tranquility,
Yeah, a few.
and the music definitely adds to that of just, you know what, just take it in.
Well, the music in this
You don't know when you're going to get another one.
the music in this game, it's very, very well done. It sets the mood, and it helps intensify the story when you get to specific places in the story. It really does add a lot of depth to it. Die.
Yeah. When I was in school studying film, one of our lessons was we actually in class went on YouTube one day and looked up fake trailers.
Yeah.
And our teacher showed us trailers that other people had made of movies, and they just taken scenes and changed the background music and completely changed the tone of the film. Like, The Shining became a father-son bonding movie.
Oh, man.
It was, it had him as typewriter going, Jack's a writer who can only think of work, and it shows him typing all work and no play. His son is special, different from all the
You want
others.
me on your team, right?
But can one trip away for the weekend actually help the relationship? And it has this cheerful music behind it, and
coming up. All the
it's
teams
just
in Spear,
called
I'll be there.
Shining.
It's so huge. I'm sure someone there will recognize
man.
I think
Then you can go
my
back to your
favorite
old
one
team,
though
right?
was when they turned Stephen King's
It'll
It
be fun.
Yeah,
What do you
into
say, huh?
an inspirational
Come on.
movie.
Come on.
Yeah, they took the different.
What?
It actually kind of worked.
Sure thing.
Because they took scenes, and it was basically,
Our
them
team is
talking
gonna
about how,
rock, eh?
as kids, they were bullied and kind of unhappy, and then they're
I
having
thought then that
flashbacks
Blitzball and
of
Sin were
this guy dressed
wasn't
as
too
a
far off
clown
either.
that came into their town and just kept laughing and was always smiling and happy and inspired them, and
This is where I was
they
born.
actually at one
started
point used the
Blitz when I was
music from
5.
Dragonheart,
I
that very
joined the Aurochs at
inspirational
13,
Yeah.
10 years
song.
ago. 10
And
years. We
they
never won
actually
a
edited
game.
it to where it
Well,
could work.
After last year's tournament,
Pennywise is still the creepy
Time
clown,
seemed right.
but it's done in a way that you could almost buy it.
Yeah.
And it just makes me laugh every time I see it, because, I've seen that movie.
So,
There
after
is
quitting, I
nothing
got this new
cheery
job, yeah?
about it.
No.
but every time my
But just
mind
the
wandered.
change of
about
music
the
and the
game.
way things are
10 years without a single win will do
perceived
that.
can change the complete outlook
My
of
first
it.
match last year was my big chance.
And another one of my
Something
favorites
else
was
was on
Mrs.
my mind.
Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Couldn't
They
focus.
recut it to where
Nice
it was a
excuse.
horror flick.
Hey.
It had, him dressing up
So
as a
you wanna
woman
win
the
to,
next
to
turn?
spy
Go
on
out
his
with that.
ex-wife and make sure that his kids
So, what's our goal?
behaved.
I don't care how we
Aren't
do.
you glad that
long
this
as
is
we
what
play our
college
best.
teaches us?
Yes,
Yes.
this is what
We give it our all.
I went to
I can walk
school
away
for
happy.
this.
And I'm glad to see that people can look in and see that you did absolutely nothing
I
with that
say,
degree.
Yeah.
what's our goal? You
It's
say
yeah,
victory.
paid an entire
When you play in a
entire
blitzball
day of
tournament,
college
you
class
play to win.
studying trailers. Yeah,
Are you serious?
you don't see that category at the Academy Awards.
No, you don't.
Best trailer, because then the companion award would be best trailer that lied to everyone. Goes to Godzilla, Matthew Broderick.
Speaking of lying to everyone, wait till you see the next scene.
Oh Lord.
Yep, which we'll see next time.
Okay. Next time, I'm bracing myself.
You're
Next
good.
time on the 8-Bit Players.
All right.
Later.